I think initially the fear for me was what's going to happen. You know, I had 3 kids, husband, a bit of panic initially, to be honest. And then, you know, with my sensible head on, I thought, well, let's just get on with it. I was having a shower one morning and discovered a lump on my right breast, quite a substantial lump that hadn't been there the day before. So I was like, that's unusual. So it was just before one of my daughters went to university, so we were pretty busy, phoned the doctor and made an appointment for the following week. So I went in and he said, I think it's a cyst, but we'll get you up to 9 wells just to check. So I went up to 9 wells about a week later and had a mammogram. They confirmed it was a cyst. That was all good, so everything was fine. And then they took me back in for another mammogram, and that's when you just knew from their faces that there was something else going on. So when I went for the lumpectomy, I thought that was going to be it, the lumpectomy, and then they were going to do a little bit of radiotherapy just as a sort of a safety net, and that didn't happen. So when it came down to the mastectomy, I was actually almost relieved because it was getting rid of it completely. And I knew that was going to be it. The worst thing was telling the kids. Had to be the worst thing. But I had a really good friend, so I told her, and I said, can you tell my other friends? Because the worst bit is actually physically saying it out loud, and because it makes it really real when you actually see it. So I told the kids first, my mum and dad, and obviously Ian was in the loop. And that was the hardest bit. Once it was out in the open, it was easy because everybody just supports you and wants to help and do what they can to help the family. I think as a mum and a wife and on a farm, you do prioritise everything but yourself. You put yourself at the bottom of the pile, but please don't, because if you're not there, you're the gel that keeps the whole thing together. Please get checked. I think everybody should have to get checked. We get the opportunity of a mammogram from the age of 50, and I think there's only 74% of people go for that mammogram, but please do it. It takes 10 minutes to go and get a mammogram. It's not the end of the world. If you find a lump, phone your doctor. They are absolutely brilliant. I can't praise them enough at the NHS for what they did. It was all done from being diagnosed in 1st of October to being cleared by the end of December. That's fantastic. I think we're so lucky that we've got that service, so use it.